So this is an example from a brewery that I work with here locally. This is the results after the first week we had worked on this particular campaign. As you can see, they spent just shy of $35 in ad spend on Facebook. That means they paid Facebook a little bit less than $35 that first week. That's on average about $5 a day. So for $34.88, they got 161 text message opt-ins. What does that mean? They got permission to send marketing offers to 161 people. In that, we sent them a coupon for a free beer. I'll get into that campaign in just a minute. 63 people used the coupon for the free beer. Now, I know what you're about to say. You're not about just giving away product, not about just giving away stuff. I get that. So take a look at the next thing. On average, for every beer we gave away, that person spent $6. So we made $6 giving away a free beer. In total, that averaged $378 additional revenue for this brewery in 1 week. Now, I know to some of you guys, this seems like really, really small numbers, but for local businesses, for small businesses, getting them an additional $300 to $500 a week really is game changing. So you need to understand that. So let's jump in right exactly to what we did. I want to walk you through exactly what we did and how we got these results. First off, I just want to show you, we were getting these opt-ins for around 22 cents per opt-in. That's a really, really good average for us. We get on average around that 20-cent mark, at times a little bit higher, but around that 20-cent mark, 22 cents for an opt-in is great for us. That's kind of the goal we're shooting for. I just wanted to show you inside my Facebook ads manager account what was going on here. Here's what we did. We ran a lead generation campaign. When you choose what type of campaign you want to run, this is one of the options. So we chose a lead generation campaign. For those of you that are familiar with running campaigns on Facebook, you probably understand this. This is a very popular type of campaign on Facebook because it allows Facebook to pre-fill a form. So if somebody clicks on it, any information Facebook has with them, they already have it filled in. This particular way is where we start a lot of campaigns. So with a lead generation campaign. Then we went ahead and chose an audience. Who is going to see this? One thing that is really, really important is that you need to understand this little drop down right here. So we had obviously selected people from Missoula, Montana, and selected a 10-mile radius. Missoula isn't a very big town, so 10 miles is within driving distance of pretty much anywhere. But Facebook automatically defaults to anyone in this location on this location's drop down right here. What we do is change that to people who live in this location. The reason being is we only want people to opt in if they live here. Now, if you were doing something and working with a company that heavily relies on tourism, obviously you would want to select people who are visiting. But we want people who live here because remember, we don't just want to get people in the door, but we want those people to come back again and again and again, and they can't do that if they don't live here. Additional targeting we had was obviously people 21 and over because this is a brewery and we only want to target people who are of legal drinking age. But other than that, we kept it fairly broad because we want to let everyone see this. The next thing we did is we selected where we're going to put these ads. I like the feeds. I don't like a lot of the other ad placements. Again, Facebook automatically selects automatic placements. So you're going to have to select edit placements and choose the feeds. That's where we get the most bang for the buck. That's really where we get the most response. And then it's time to go ahead and create the ad. We choose video ads because Facebook loves video right now. Video gets us the optimal return. But either way, whether you're choosing video or an image, you want to make sure that that image is incredibly attention-getting. You're going to stop people from scrolling. So what did we do? We ran a contest. Simple as this. We ran a contest offering free beer for a year, giving people the opportunity to win free beer for a year. Let me tell you, if you like beer, you're going to enter for a chance to win free beer for a year. This is the key to us starting this contest. It's the key to us getting leads at 20 cents a piece, for us getting opt-ins at 20 cents a piece. We give them a chance to win free beer for a year. Now understand, the business owner gets to really decide what free beer for a year means. In this particular case, they said it was a growler and a pint a month for 12 months. We obviously put that in all the disclosures, what exactly it means, but everybody who wants to win means they're a beer drinker, right? So we know for sure this is our exact target audience, because they wouldn't enter the contest if they didn't want beer, right? So we're making sure that we are selecting our audience by simply putting out this contest. And again, it costs the business owner next to nothing to really give this away. And then we have a lead form. If you're familiar with running lead gen campaigns, this is a form that you create within the Facebook Ads Manager that allows them to fill in. Now, here's where the secret really happens. The moment that someone submits this, it interacts with our text messaging platform, and they automatically then get a text that says, thanks for entering. Just for entering, your first one is on us. We're giving them something just for entering this contest. Every single person who entered this contest, confirmed they were 21 years of age, got a coupon for a free beer. And not only that, this entire coupon is redeemable, so I can guarantee that everybody can only use it once. I can send a reminder to people a couple days before it expires if they haven't used it, and I can track. That's how I know on average people spent $6 per beer, because we can integrate with the point of sale system and track exactly how much money they spent when they use this coupon. That's the key, guys. As soon as they enter, we sent them a really, really good offer that gave them the opportunity to bring them in. Okay, quick recap. We start with a contest. The contest is run through a lead generation campaign, and we offer an incentive to everyone who enters the contest. We offer that incentive to everyone to get them to come in the doors. We use text messaging to offer that incentive because we have trackable coupons and we can engage with customers on an ongoing basis. Remember, I said this is a full and legal opt-in. That means we can send them offers in the future. We don't have to go back to Facebook every time we want to communicate with those people. For this particular brewery, that means if they have an event going on, if they have a new beer released, anything like that, they can send a special promotion. They can send everybody on this list an offer, or simply just let them know that they have a new beer on tap. Additionally, for this particular brewery, we put them on a loyalty program that is all run through text message as well. It's a standard punch card program. Buy 9 beers, get the 10th free. That's an entirely separate video. On this one, we're just talking about lead generation, just talking about people getting in the door. But the ability to be able to engage with people on an ongoing basis is huge. We don't have to go back and pay Facebook every time we want to talk to these people. Again, let's take a look at the numbers. So $5 a day is what we were spending on Facebook. Again, I understand that for a lot of you guys, that budget seems like nothing, and it's scalable. You could increase this budget. But what I want to show you is that for as little as $5 a day, we can get results for people on Facebook. We don't have to have big budgets to get big results. So for $34.88, we had 161 people opt in, and they were sent a coupon for a free beer. 63 of those people used that coupon, and on average, each person using a coupon for a free beer spent $6. I mean, think about it, guys. You don't go get a beer alone, and you don't only drink one beer. Of course you're spending money. So this campaign was incredibly successful. They made $378. This week that I pulled the statistics from, this was the first week of the campaign, and I will tell you, these were the averages for every week of this campaign that we ran this contest. Okay, let me show you another case study from another brewery here in Missoula. Now, first I want to mention that these were run at entirely different times. As an agency, we will never take on two of the same business in the same location, because then we would be competing against each other. But we do work with different companies at different times. So be clear that we weren't running these ads at the same time. They were about 6 months apart. So these are some results from a month of Facebook ads. In this particular case, we spent $66.90 in Facebook ads. With that, we had 573 people opt in, again, giving us permission to send them offers. And obviously, we sent them a coupon for a free beer. 80 of those people used the coupon in that first month, which means they were getting customers in their door for less than $1 each. That's huge. That is great for this business to acquire new customers, to get new people walking in their door for less than $1 is game changing. Now, this brewery actually offers food, whereas the first brewery does not. And so people that came in and used that coupon spent on average of $12.75 per coupon, which totaled just over an additional $1,000 revenue in that month. You guys, this is more than 10 times return. Let me ask you this. Would a 10 times return on your ads be enough for you? For most people, the answer is absolutely yes. This additional $1,000 a month is game changing for these businesses. Okay, a couple more case studies. Enough of the beer. I love beer, but let's get on to something else. Here's a salon we work with in Colorado Springs. We spent a month doing Facebook ads. We spent $226 in Facebook ads. We were running a contest to win free haircuts for a year. Now, understand, free haircuts for a year is one haircut a month for 12 months and doesn't cost this business owner anything. Now, I do understand that time is money, but there was no financial output that they had to spend to get these people to opt in. When they had to fulfill this contest and they only have to give it away to one, it doesn't actually cost them anything except time. So we had, as I said, we had 867 people opt in, giving us permission to send them marketing offers, ongoing marketing offers, not just this one time. When people opted in this particular case, we sent them a coupon for a haircut with a color. 57 people used that coupon for the cut with color, and the average spend that consumers spent with that business when they used that coupon was $45. That means this salon made an additional $2,565 in this month from running this contest. Again, that's more than a 10 times return on their ad spend. One more case study I want to show you here is with a ski resort I work with in Idaho. They again ran this ad for an entire month. We spent $123 in Facebook ads, got 2,357 people to opt in, giving us permission to send them additional marketing offers. We sent them a coupon for a reduced lift ticket, and 153 people used that coupon at $35 per coupon. That totaled $5,355 additional revenue. Now, let me tell you something about this one. That was huge return for them. They loved it. It was great. We also know that probably a few more people used the coupon, and it was honored than what we show in our numbers. This is kind of a unique case in the fact that they really don't have cell service up at the mountain. So we had to get creative in how we tracked the coupons, and we're not really sure how accurate that was, but we know at least 153 people used them. But what they're super excited about is every time they get a bunch of snow, they can send out a text message that says, hey, we got 18 inches of snow last night. Come out up and enjoy a powder day. That's the power of this. They get to communicate with people on and on and on. So I've shown you a few different case studies. I hope you understand that small budgets can get a big return in Facebook. I tried to show you a few different types of businesses that we've worked with so you understand that this really works for small businesses across the board. So if you work with small businesses, if you work with local businesses, or you are a local business owner, small business owner, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope this is something that you can implement to really make Facebook ads start working for you. And as always, if you have questions, please feel free to reach out. We're here to help in any way we can.